Welcome to the Monday night Journey Within meditation. My name is Karin, and I'm going to be playing the crystal bowls this evening. So this is a live recording. If you're catching it on YouTube, then you can, of course, skip over the intro if you want to and just get right to the crystal bowl playing. But today I am going to give a little bit of just a very short, a minute or two, kind of tutorial on some of the instruments or some of the crystal bowls that I have here. So I'd like to give everybody a little chance when they're watching it live to log on to realize that it's 6 o'clock on Monday night. We had our beaches reopened last week, which sent everybody to the beach at sunset, which was great. But now they're closed again because too many people from all parts of the state went running to our beaches and got them a little crowded. So, hey Brian, good to see you. So we may have more people back watching the live meditation. I don't know. Either option is good, the beach or the meditation. You really can't go wrong. But as I said, I'll be playing the crystal bowls this evening, and Stan Nazimek is an amazing healer, and he will be joining us from his home in Naples, Florida. So obviously you'll get the sound of the crystal bowls and you'll be able to hear that and feel it. If you have headphones on, it's probably even better. But however you're listening to it, it is good. And then Stan is sending his healing energy out from Naples. And whether you're listening to this live or you're listening to this recorded, hey George, it doesn't really matter. You still get the same healing energy. If you follow the Firefly Within Facebook page, I just posted something about water memory, and it's a great short documentary. I think it's maybe like 50 minutes. And they also go into sound frequencies, or just not really sound frequencies, just frequencies, and how they can set the memory of the water, but also how they travel and how they sustain that energy. So it's all part of the quantum energy. It can get pretty deep and evolved, but just let it be said that you'll be receiving the energy, whether you're listening to it live or you're listening to it as a recording. And also I do the Omega Point podcast with Brad Akins, and after the end of each podcast, we play a crystal bowl and Stan's healing energy at the end of every one of our podcasts. So that's another place that you can get the energy. Plus you get to listen to the podcasts, which we've had some really wonderful guests on so far. You can find that. We have the Facebook page for the Omega Point, or you can go to the website for it, which is theomegapoint.buzzsprout.com. And recently, since we've been under quarantine, Brad interviewed me and then I interviewed him. So those will get posted pretty soon too. So you'll get to hear a little bit of our stories and how we got to where we are and why we're doing what we're doing. And I do talk a bit about quantum biofeedback. So the way the evening works is I do a short prayer from the Prayers to the Seven Sacred Flames. And tonight, again, picked another, they're all beautiful in there, but it's very appropriate. It's for a request for healing. So if you yourself are in need of some healing, or if there's somebody that you know who is in need of some healing, you can set your intention for them to receive this healing as well. That works. And then I play the crystal bowls, and then I draw a card from the Archangel Oracle deck by Doreen, and then a second deck. And I couldn't decide which deck tonight. There was two of them calling to me. So we'll see which one decides to present itself at the end of the crystal bowl. So before we start, I did want to show, this is something that I typically don't play during the crystal bowls just because I need to have it hanging or something. But this is actually a crystal pyramid, and it's made with clear quartz. It's a 12-inch pyramid. This also comes from Healing Himalayas. Wonderful company. I put the link here if you want to get a crystal bowl of these crystal pyramids. Just really a beautiful company. When you check out, you can put an act of kindness in your cart, And then one of the employees goes out and does a random act of kindness. They're just super sweet, super nice, really easy to work with, great quality product, great prices. So anyway, the way this is played, I occasionally have people over, well, when we were able to have people over to my house, and we would do prayers and chants, and at the end I would put this over their heads, like this, and then ring it. And it's a beautiful sound. It's kind of hard to do on myself, but it's a beautiful sound. Hope you can hear it. It's really super powerful, and it will ring probably literally forever, definitely longer than my arm can hold it up. It's quite heavy. So this is a beautiful sound healing piece that can be used. It's absolutely lovely. And then this also, I love this, also from Healing Himalayas. It's a Koshi wind chime. And it's just beautiful. They have 4 different, I don't want this to sound like an infomercial, but I just love all of their things. This is called the Aria, and they have 4 different ones that you can choose from. And they're just really beautiful, lovely. You can see the size that they are, and they just sound gorgeous. So if you're interested in any of these things, I could play with it all night. Again, check out healinghimalayas.com. They're absolutely fantastic. So that's an option for you. So I think we are going to get, hey Stan, good you logged on. I already introduced you. Good to see you too, Renee. That's wonderful. And if anybody is saying hello past Renee, I still haven't figured out how to get that, the comment section to scroll so I can see everybody else who's popping in. So if I'm not saying hi to you, I'm not ignoring you. I just can't see. I can't see that you're saying hi. But I will afterwards, and I love reading the messages. It always makes me smile. So even though I can't see it, say hi if you want to. I like that. So we're going to get started. And you don't want to be either seated or laying down, but in a comfortable position. If you're sitting, it's good to have your back and spine as straight and comfortable as possible, because when you are receiving the energy, it typically enters the crown of the head, and it wants to travel down the spine and back up again. And that's part of the Kundalini energy. And so if you kind of hunched over it, kind of takes a little bit of a curve, but if you can get it nice and straight, it works really well. It works good either way, but it works really well with a nice straight spine. That's why you see people sitting there in meditation like this, but you don't have to. You could be lying down, you could be sitting and having your dinner while you're listening to this. It doesn't matter, you're still going to get the energy. If you are lying down, grab a blanket, grab a pillow, grab an eye pillow if you want a little bit of darkness to kind of let go of any distractions. And again, Happy Mother's Day. I said Happy Mother's Day on Friday to everybody, but I hope everybody had a nice Mother's Day yesterday and you were able to celebrate whether your mother is physically here or in the etherical world. And also if you are a mother, hopefully you had a nice Mother's Day. I had a very nice Mother's Day myself. So I just wanted to mention that. So we're going to take 3 deep breaths before I do the prayer. You're going to want to breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. And take a nice deep breath in, because we're going to do it 3 times, and you really want to get that life force energy into your body. So take a deep breath in through the nose, and out through the mouth. In through the nose, out through the mouth. One nice big one in through the nose, and out through the mouth. And make any subtle movements you need to make. Maybe loosen the shoulders and the jaw, and just relax. Okay, this is a prayer to the fifth ray, which is the emerald green flame of healing. This is an invocation to the flame of healing. Beloved, I am presence. Beloved angels of the healing flame. Beloved Mother Mary and Archangel Raphael. Beloved Hilarion and all beings of light serving on the ray of healing. I come now before the flame to request healing in God's name. I stand with my God presence to be liberated and healed from all physical burdens through the healing light and love. I also ask to be healed from all etheric scars, mental and emotional traumas from this life and from the past. Flame of healing of purest green, bless my form and make me whole. Pour comfort into my soul and enlightenment into my mind. I am God's perfection manifest in body, mind, and soul. I am God's healing light flowing to make me whole. I am the Master Presence, charging all my bodies with love. Beloved God Presence, as I transform my consciousness, let heaven's perfection manifest in my daily life. Send the ray of healing upon my soul. I am Christ's presence charging me with a radiant healing light until I become the full manifestation of that light. Beloved I am, beloved I am, beloved I am. when you're ready, there's no rush. You can just continue to sit there or lie there. Keep your eyes closed if they're closed. You want to start making some subtle movements. Start to just lift the shoulders maybe. Wiggle your fingers and toes. Maybe make little subtle adjustments with your head and neck. Give yourself some gratitude for taking a little time out to reset and allow yourself to have some time to heal, some self-love. So the first card I am going to select is from the Archangel Oracle deck by Doreen. I think it's this card. Peace. You might have had this card before. Love it. It says peace. It's Archangel Chamuel. Peace comes from remembering that only love is real. There you go. So fear is, it's real. You can have fear. But what it boils down to is fear is just the very, very opposite of love. Everything is in a balance. Everything has duality in this third dimension. And you have love or you have fear. So if you're feeling fear, if you're feeling not so peaceful, return to that place of love, which is beautiful because we were playing a lot with the heart chakra bowl tonight, which resonated with the prayer that we had in the beginning, the emerald green flame, and green resonates with the heart chakra, which is very good for healing and for bridging duality, bridging our physical 3D self with our higher self, our higher vibrations, our connection to something that is greater than ourselves. This second deck that I'm going to select a card from is the Angel Oracle deck by Radleigh Valentine. Ooh, okay, this one is absolutely popping out, so we have to have that one. This is the deck that Anna Grace Taylor uses most of the time, and it's absolutely a beautiful deck as well. If you don't know who Anna Grace Taylor is, you should just give her a look up at Facebook here or Google her. She's an angel therapist, and she's a beautiful soul. This one is number 16. It's Okay, these are both Archangel Chamuel. So this is a deck of like 77 cards. And there's a lot of different archangels in this deck. So Archangel Chamuel is coming through really, really strong right now. It says a significant life event, a powerful revelation that leads to change. Time to spread your wings. Peace comes from remembering only love is real. And these both, wow, this is really exciting. So this card here shows an angel, and she's got almost, you can see that, I'll post them up there, white dove-like wings, and then this card has the white dove-like wings in it too, and it's both Chamuel. I'll see if I can look up some more information on that archangel too to see specifically, but it's all very beautiful. Time to spread your wings. A significant life event. A powerful revelation that leads to change. Powerful revelation. So I guess once you move into, it is, when you move into that heart space, that space of love, and you get away from the fear, that's when you become in alignment with a source, universal energy, God's will, whatever you want to call it, when you come from the heart space and love. And that's when significant changes do take place, because things start to align, and people, places, things, events will start to be presented to you to help you on the right path. If you are staying stuck in a place of fear, or if you are moving because of fear, you probably are not in the right position, and you're probably not going in the right position. So once you move towards love, you move with love. This is when the significant life changes happen. So this is a beautiful message, everybody. It's a great way to start the week. Archangel Chamuel, sending love, peace, transformation. So I'll be back on Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. And maybe I'll bring another one of my little crystal things to play with. Who knows? Feeling kind of playful this week. So everybody have a beautiful week. Have a beautiful evening. And I'll see you back here on Wednesday night at 7 o'clock. Okay? Thanks. Thank you, Stan, for your healing energy. So felt it. See you guys later. Bye.